ॐ रामेति रामभद्रेति रामचन्द्रेति वा स्मरन् नरो न लिप्येति पापैर्भुक्तिं मुक्तिं च विन्दति. There are various leadership models available in Ramayana. Since this story primarily deals with kings, there are ample opportunities to analyze their leadership skills. In addition, there are some other characters who also show their leadership qualities in times of need. Kings of Ayodhya were known to be good rulers. Rama himself says that whatever he knows about administration, he learnt it from his forefathers. If Sagara showed how ambitious a king should be, Bhagiratha showed how determined one should be to reach such high goals. Dasharatha himself was a famed administrator. He was a skilled warrior, as seen in the Devasura war where he was helped by Kaikeyi. But his leadership and maturity has to be questioned in the way he handled the crisis during the Yuvaraja Pattabhisheka of Rama. There he failed completely, but otherwise he was a very good king. Sugriva and Vali represent another form of leadership style. They had complete control over their people. Vali thought he is unquestionable because he is the king. The total authoritarian rule of Vali did not get him many supporters. Though Sugriva was feared by his people, he could listen to wise counsel. That way, he was better than Vali. Ravana provides a case study on how a leader should not be. He had immense power and knowledge, but he was committing many crimes also. The people of Lanka should be blamed for not only tolerating him, but encouraging him to continue his misdeeds. One can see how Kumbhakarna gives Ravana a lesson on his mistakes, but ultimately he says he will defend Ravana since he is his brother and also the king. Such was the condition of people in Lanka. Maybe they were used to the easy luxury provided by the king and therefore supported him in whatever he did. Ravana was also a poor strategist. He did not know about the killing of his large contingent of army in Dandakaranya by Rama. He also did not keep tabs on what happened with Vali, that his close friend who had once defeated him was killed by Rama should have alerted Ravana. But he was busy with his own pleasures and despite multiple warnings given to him, decided to abduct Sita. Even after Hanumanta burned the city down, he did not act. He could not stop Rama from reaching Lanka by building a bridge over the sea. He is also someone who was ready to sacrifice everyone in the war while safely hiding in the comforts of the palace. Even after losing his trusted warriors, brothers and sons, he did not stop the war. His adamant attitude not only killed him but destroyed his entire kingdom. In contrast, the shining example of how a leader should be is Rama. His well-behaved mannerisms had already won the people of Ayodhya even before he was announced as crown prince. In times of crisis, he would put himself on the forefront and face the challenge. He could also identify the right person for the job in hand. He knew how to strategically make friends. With limited resources, he could strategize and win over the mighty army of Ravana. Once he comes back to Ayodhya and takes over as king, he demonstrates how a leader should always be in the good book of people. When he loses their mandate, he wins it back by sacrificing his personal life. For him, The nation and people came first. Family was always next. He turned the people around to accept him with love and not by fear. His style cannot be compared to any of the leadership theories of today because Rama based his life on the principles of Dharma and his leadership style was an extension of it. स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यां परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महिं महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु।